Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here with me today because I'm so excited. We're going to do a full day wear test of the Pretty Vulgar Cool AF Lava Foundation. My little bird tail broke off in shipping, so that's sad, but I didn't care enough to complain to Sephora because I think that's kind of ridiculous. But anyway, so in the recent Sephora sale, this was on sale for like $27.50, I think. And I've seen Tati talk about it I don't know, several times. She also did like a full dedicated video for this foundation and she said such good things about it. I was like, let me give this a go. It's got to be good, right? So yeah, I'm really excited to try it. We're going to see how it lasts all day. I'll probably do a full day wear test tomorrow also because I'm filming this on Sunday. It's about 10:15 right now. And so I'll probably have it on my face for 11-ish hours today. But tomorrow, since I'll have to go to work, it'll be on for a lot longer. So I'll probably do a wear test tomorrow as well. And we'll just see how it goes. But anyway, let's get to putting this on. I'm going to use my Tatcha because it's my fave. Oh, I forgot my mirror. Okay, I got my mirror and my little clips. My hair's not in the way, but we're going to start with the Tatcha. Okay, so the shade I have in this is 2.5 Skinny Dip. I did take a pump of this already and it is a little bit dark. I thought like 2.5, I was like, yeah, that sounds right. I have 2.5 in the Beauty Blender. Like that's usually like medium light situation. This one's a little bit dark, but I just put on fresh spray tan, so we should be okay. That's what it looks like. It is pretty thick. You can see it's like moving a little, but so I wouldn't say it's as liquidy as like the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible, but it's not as thick as like the Morphe or Becca or like the Huda foundation, anything like that. It's pretty comparable in consistency, I would say, to like my Beauty Blender foundation. I'm going to take my little Morphe sponge and get to blending this out. Okay, I'm going to bring you in a little bit so you can see how that blended out. I think it looks really, really good though. It's not like dewy, but it's not really matte either. It's a very skin-like. I still got some glow to the skin. It gave really good coverage for just, let's see, I used 2 pumps and blended it out. I think it gave really good coverage for that. You could build it up a little bit more. I still have a little bit redness peeking through. Like I said, this is a Sunday. We're just going like grocery shopping into Target and stuff, so I'm not gonna like build it up because I think that this is fine for what I'm doing today. But yeah, so I think that this blended out really, really beautifully on the skin. This color really isn't too bad, and I think with concealer it'll be perfect. So let's go in with that. I'm gonna do my Kylie concealer in Birch to kind of color correct the purple, and then I'm actually going to use this Maybelline Instant Rewind concealer that I still don't like, but I am trying to figure out how to like it, and it's been a little bit easier with color correcting first because then it just does its job of like brightening a little bit and concealing. But if I don't color correct first, then I don't like it. But I want to use it because I don't want to waste it. I also lost my other Kylie concealer. I had one in the shade Bone, and it's been missing for like weeks now because I used to use those in combination. If you guys have watched any of my other videos, I did that all the time. And for some reason, like I cannot for the life of me find my shade Bone. I only have Birch. I don't know where it could be. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I like left it over here on the ground where I film and one of the cats like knocked it under something and I'm just having a hard time finding it, but I can't find it. It's driving me nuts. highlights. So now I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Advanced Radiance in Creamy Natural, just under the eye. I'm going to take that on my Blendiful. And then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the shade Fair Light. I'm going to take that on my Blendiful as well and just pat it very lightly over my entire face. I don't want to use too much powder today. Okay, so far at this point, with it being powdered and the concealer added, let's see. I think this looks so good on my skin. It didn't become cakey. It still like looks really good. It didn't quite lose all of the like luminosity. I also didn't put like too much powder on, so I'm sure that helped, but it looks really, really nice. So far, I'm very impressed with how this is applied. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my brows on. I just used my CoverGirl Microfine and Define and my ABH Dip Brow Gel just really quick. I've gotten so fast at that combination that I just don't use anything else now. So I'm gonna just do a real simple look because like I said, we're just going to the grocery store and running some errands. So I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. But I do have a couple things I want to show you guys. I still don't have a palette for this, okay? But this is the Makeup Geek bronzer in the shade Tawny. And I finally figured out a way that I actually like to use this. So I first go in with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I use that with this denser brush. This is the Morphe M523. And I'll do this along the perimeter of my face because this one, to be honest, when I have more color, this doesn't show up almost at all. I mean, yes, you can see it, but like it's barely there, you know? But it gives a nice like wash of color. It gives like the structure of the face, and then I can go in with that bronzer and just actually bronze the tiniest bit so that I'm not having to rely too much on the color of that Makeup Geek bronzer because it's not very good. So then to do the Makeup Geek bronzer, I'll go in with this Morphe M527 and it's a much fluffier brush, and I will just pick up just a light amount on the bronzer brush and then just kind of go over what I already did, and this like deepens it up a little bit so that I have more of like the bronzy look without having to like use this one to get any sort of structure to the face because it just doesn't, it's just not the right thing for that. But yeah, so that's how I'm kind of planning to use up this bronzer because I don't want to waste it, but I also just don't really like it that much. So that's my trick to getting this bronzer to work for me. I did get a couple other things off of the Sephora sale, but the thing that we're going to talk about right now is this Natasha Denona Blush and Diamond palette. Oh my gosh, isn't she gorgeous? So in a buy it or not video that I did with the new Natasha Denona face palette, I talked about that having a cream product in it and how I was like, I'm not really into the creams. This one does have these two creams, but the rest are powders. This was on sale for $44 and it's normally like $89. So I felt pretty okay with this. We're gonna try this cream blush today because I think I might actually like it. My biggest thing is I don't know what to do with a cream highlighter. I don't know what to do with that. I think I might like the blush though because I have been so into my Honest Beauty blush that's cream. So we're going to use this one just like I would use that. I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush. I picked some up already, and I'm just going to tap it off on my hand a little so it's not too much. And just dab it on. It's really pretty though. I really like that. It's going to take me a while to get like a full review out of this one just because there's so many products in it, but I'll let you know what I think when I do my end of the month, what I bought and what I liked situation, but that's this one. Let's just, I just have to swatch this stuff for you guys because these are stunning. This like duo, oh my gosh, this duo glow one with the gold and the pink, and then this is just like wet, just shimmery, gorgeous. This middle one isn't as intense, but oh my gosh. But that's okay because I think it would be a really good base for like some shimmer. Isn't that just stunning? I'm not going to use the highlighter today because I actually have a different highlighter that I wanted to use. It's also new. So yeah, let me go in with my Hourglass Ambient Light Powder as always and just kind of swish that over my face to bring a little glow. And then this is the highlighter I wanted to show you guys. This is Lorac Gilded Lily. I have wanted this since Raw Beauty Christie raved about it for like a month on her channel, and I got it on sale at Ulta and I was so excited about it. This ended up being $14.50, which is such a deal, and I'm so happy to have it. I've already used it and it is absolutely stunning. So I'll show you guys. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Jeffree Star collaboration brush. This is the JS4. Isn't that beautiful? It's so, oh my gosh, all the way turning my head. It is so wet. Like my skin looks like glass right there. So for the eyes, I'm just gonna go in with my Mini Controversy palette because I just wanted to use these two shades. I'm just gonna create a little bit of shadow around my eyes and put on lashes, and I might do a little pink waterline just for fun, but we're not doing anything crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put lashes on really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I put on my little Ardell Wispy 700s. They're some of my favorite lashes. They're just so like fluffy, but like not thick and cute. I did end up putting a little bit of pink here in my waterline, not too heavily, but just like a little bit. And I did my lips too. I used my Kylie Cosmetics Strawberry Cream Lip Liner and then the Kylie x KKW original collaboration. This is the shade Kimmy. So yeah, I am going to go run my errands. I'll check in with you guys. We'll see how this foundation is wearing. It looks really, really good right now. I don't know. It just looks so good on the skin. It's just not cakey. It's very smooth. It's just applied so nicely. I'm so impressed with it so far. So we'll see how it works all day. See you in a bit. Hi guys. So it's let's see, it's 4 o'clock now. So it's been 6 hours and I look real good. Not to like toot my own horn, but this foundation looks incredible. We are hardly oily. It is coming off a little bit right here, but to be honest, we've been at home for a long time, so I've touched my face a little. So that's probably kind of my fault. But in general, you know, I'm not oily. I am glowing. Oh, there's a fuzz on my face. I am definitely glowing. This has a very satin finish, but for 6 hours, we're doing real good. Hi guys, so it's 10:30 right now. It's been a full 12 hours. I didn't think that I'd be up this late, but here we are. Anyway, this is what my skin looks like. It looks so freaking good. I am shiny, but not like oily. Like my nose is pretty oily, and the foundation started to break down, you know, like right here on my nostrils, but I didn't touch up, so that makes sense. Like I haven't really put any powder, so it makes sense. Actually, no, I haven't put any powder on my face since I did my makeup this morning, so it makes sense that it's breaking down a little bit there, but like I don't feel like greasy. This is just like shiny, like glowy almost, if that makes sense. But I don't know, I'm so into this. I think that my skin looks absolutely beautiful. Like if I would have touched this up some, I probably could have like kept it going. But anyway, that's what it looks like at the end of 12 hours. Blush still looks real good. But yeah, so I'm going to do a full day wear test again tomorrow. And since tomorrow is a work day, it'll be on for probably like 15 or so hours, but I'll probably touch up some when I'm at work. I usually do, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Okay, hi. So I forgot to do a little video this morning and I was at work and I was like, oh no. So here's the little clip of what my face looked like very first thing in the morning. It was about 8:30 when I took this video, so my makeup had been on for about an hour. It looked really good. My skin looked really smooth. Yeah, the foundation went on beautifully this morning. I still used my Tatcha and I used the Fenty powder instead of the Maybelline powder, but otherwise everything was the same. But yeah, okay, so this is what I look like at noon. So my makeup's been on for about 5 hours and it looks pretty okay. Around my nose doesn't look as good, but to be honest, I put it on a little bit thicker this morning than I did yesterday, because yesterday I was saying like I'm putting it on kind of thin, I don't need it to be super full coverage, and today I tried to put it on a little bit thicker, and you can definitely tell around my nose. But what I'm gonna do is take my Baby Blendiful and my Fenty Invisimatte powder and kind of touch up around my nose, and so I'll show you what that looks like here in a sec. Okay, so yeah, this is it touched up a little bit. You can see it like came up off my nose right there and right there, like where it was caked up. So I think the key maybe to this foundation is to apply it very thin in areas that it doesn't need to be built up. Like on my cheeks, building it up I think was totally fine, but I just need to be probably a little bit more careful around my nose and how that looks. But the rest of my face looks really good, really smooth. My chin looks good. It's just my nose. But anyway, yeah, so we'll see what this looks like at the end of the workday. Okay guys, I just got home from work and this is what we look like. I'm pretty shiny, but again, I don't feel like greasy. I'm just a little frustrated like around my nose. It didn't touch up very well because I think it was a little too like cakey at that point, and I also need to wash my Baby Blendiful, so I'm sure that didn't help or anything. But I was thinking about it, and what I think actually happened isn't that I put on too much foundation. I was thinking about the concealer. So the concealer I used was actually the Cover FX concealer, the Power Play concealer. And I'm still getting used to that one, and I applied too much and I brought it down here because there was too much on my face, so I was trying to blend it out. I think that that's what happened. I think I blended that too far down. I don't know that it's actually a foundation that's the issue. But, you know, I wasn't going to do a 3-day wear test. I was going to call this good, but I think I'm actually going to end up doing a wear test tomorrow too, just because I think I messed this one up today. Because now I want to know, like, was it really that? Or was yesterday a fluke? Or, like, what's the deal, you know? So I think I'm going to end up doing a full day wear test tomorrow as well. But we still have another check-in. It's like 5 o'clock right now. So we still have one more before I go to bed. We'll see if this falls apart even more. I mean, my nose looks pretty bad, but the rest of my face looks fine. We'll see what happens. I have so much lip gloss on, oh my god. We'll see what happens like when I eat dinner, if it like completely breaks apart around my mouth and chin, or if it just is my nose that stays a little funky. We'll see. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, so it is, let's see, It's 9:30. I'm about to get ready for bed. So I'm about to wash my face. That means, let's see. That means this makeup has been on for 14 hours. No, a little more than 14 hours. We're pushing 15 hours now. But it's still completely like gone off my nose at this point, but the rest of my face looks really, really good. Yeah, it's just like my nose looks stupid still, but like the rest of my face looks so good. Like this isn't even like that oily. Like I feel like a lot of times I end up looking greasy and I just like, I don't. I'm really impressed with how this foundation has worn. So again, I'm gonna try tomorrow, but I'm gonna not bring concealer down this far, and I'm not gonna put too much foundation on so that we can really see how it wears, because I think that'll be a better strategy than how it worked out today. So yeah, I'll do that in the morning and I'll see you guys then. Okay guys, good morning. I am on my way to work. I just did my makeup. It's been on for maybe a half hour now, and this is what we look like. I used the e.l.f. Camo Concealer today and really kept it like right here. I didn't bring it down around my nose, so hopefully we have a better day today. I have kind of a long day, so I'm hoping we look cute all day. Oh, I also used, let's see, what other face products did I use? I used the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder and my e.l.f. primer, so we'll see. Okay, so I didn't have a chance to actually say anything during my noon check-in. It was about 12:30 when I took this video that I'll put up. I didn't have the same problem with the foundation caking up around my nose. I just have it coming off a little bit under my nose because my nose has been a little bit stuffy today. So I kept, you know, rubbing it and stuff. But anyway, otherwise, my face looks really good. It's about 4:30 right now that I just got home, and I'm oily, so I'm gonna put powder on. I only powdered one time today, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a touch-up because I am going to dinner with a friend, but I look good otherwise. My forehead is shiny, but it's not, again, I don't feel like greasy. I just feel like a little bit shiny and it needs to be dabbed, but otherwise I feel good. I wish my nose being runny today really kind of threw off everything because it just kind of came off, and that's not the foundation's fault. That would happen regardless just because my nose has been a little bit stuffed today, which sucks. But anyway, yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like before I take it off. I am going to powder it again because I'm going to dinner, but we'll see what it looks like at the end of the night. Hi guys. So it's like 10:30, which is way past my bedtime, but that's okay. We've been up watching basketball. But anyway, this is what I look like. It's been, I don't know, a million hours, it feels like. No, really, it's been like 15 hours. So, I don't know. All in all, I feel like I look pretty good. I touched up right before I went to dinner, which was at like 5. It would look a lot better if, again, my nose hadn't been like stuffy and I hadn't had to touch it a bunch. But it looks really good. It even made it through dinner. And like I said, we were watching basketball, so I was touching my face a lot because I get nervous. So I don't know. I think it looks really good. I'm really impressed. It definitely like did not cake up and like come off as badly around my nose as it did yesterday when I definitely just had too much product on my nose. Applying a thinner layer with this foundation worked a lot better. You can see I did lose, I have a little spot coming through here in my chin. I lost some coverage on that, but that's definitely because I was touching it. Otherwise, I am really happy with this foundation. I am super, super glad that I bought it. I'm even more glad that I bought it when it was on sale, because who doesn't love a sale? But yeah, so if you guys have a chance to pick this up or pick up a sample, I definitely would give it a go. You know, I have combination oil leaning. I have like normal leaning oily skin, kind of combination. My skin is very normal except for like right in this little section and a little on my forehead gets oily. I don't know. I think the fact that I just don't feel greasy is a really good sign. But anyway, 15 hours. These eyelashes have been on for 15 hours. If you guys have tried this foundation, like, let me know. If there's any other foundations or anything you want me to try, like, please let me know. I love testing foundation. I think it's so fun, and I love the idea of finding a new face product. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna go get ready for bed. So have a great night, have a great day, have a great whatever you're doing, and I'll see you guys next time.